Peace. This is Supreme Intelligent, and this is a new video. This is gonna be about don't take people for granted. Us as people, we take people for granted. It could be a good people, bad person, or even a person that you don't realize. You know what I'm saying? How important that person is to us in life. Sometimes we don't realize how important that person is to us until the person is gone or halfway gone out the door. So what I want to say is always cherish every moment you have with the person. Show love, peace, and equality to everything. Whenever that person needs you, be there for that person. Sometimes us as men, we gotta be this tough person, and sometimes we act like we don't care, but deep down inside we do care. And sometimes us men, we fuck up a lot, and sometimes we fuck up a good situation, and we don't know how good the situation is until that situation is long gone. So what I want to say is, when you have a situation and you are in a situation, like the person says, yeah, I love you, that I want you to be my partner, I want to cherish everything with you, I want to have this big family. Like when you in a relationship, her family is your family and your family is hers. So you got to treat that person with the utmost respect. It's going to be arguments, y'all going to say a lot of shit, and you're gonna say a lot of shit, but at the same time, don't take that person for granted. You know what I'm saying? Always, when that person calls you, don't feel like all sad or upset. You know what I'm saying? When that person calls you, everything should be out the door that you went through the day. Like us men, especially us black men, we go through a whole lot of shit on a daily basis. Like sometimes us men want to hear, I appreciate you, I love you, know what I'm saying? Despite all the shit that's going on in this world, that we need you, you know what I'm saying? We cherish you. And like I said in one of my last videos, when you have a woman, she's supposed to be like a flower. You know, when you first get the flower, you water it every day, meaning you're feeding knowledge into her brain, and she's feeding knowledge into your brain. And I say it like this, if you can't really, I learned that with me, sometimes I hold back my feelings at how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And I had to let that out. Like I have to learn that the way I talk in these videos, I'm supposed to be talking to like my friends, my family, you know what I'm saying? Or anyone, you know what I'm saying, that's in my life that's important to me, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be just saying this for the video purposes, for YouTube and stuff, but it should be like that for everything. Everybody in life should show love to somebody. But just like I said, I took people for granted. I even took because I took a whole bunch of people in my life for granted. I took my mother, my kids, my stepfather, my sisters, my brothers, even my friends for granted. Like my stepfather, you know what I'm saying? He's old right now. He's a little sick. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go down and see him next weekend, all next weekend. And you know, talking on the phone, FaceTiming, that's all cool and all, but sometimes the older person wants to see you in the physical form, like in the flesh. And that's what us people have to do. Like, stop taking what you have for granted. I've even seen some situation where it was like married couples taking each other for granted, especially a lot of women. They expect a whole lot from their man. It's like, yeah, you have to do this, you have to buy me that, you have to do that and that. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you're scrambling to make, sometimes we want to make her happy 100% and just put a smile on her face, and sometimes we're like, yo, that's too much. But it shouldn't be too much to make her happy. Because some women, they don't even care. If they get a card from they dude, they be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because us men have a hard time expressing it. So I even had that problem at one time. You know what I'm saying? But as time goes on, I had to learn that. I had to learn that it's not it's not hard to express yourself, express your love for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to, you know what I'm saying, had to have an issue like with certain things certain women say, I take it to heart and you know what I'm saying, hurt my feelings in a way. So sometimes I won't even say it. Like I took, you know what I'm saying, like for instance, my mother, you know what I'm saying, she's old, you know what I'm saying, we beef and everything like that, but at the end of the day, that's still my mother. Sometimes she just want me to go there and just sit with her for a while, and I don't even do it, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm like, oh, I work during the day, you know what I'm saying, I come home, I want to take a nap, and you know what I'm saying, that takes up time. And on Saturday, what I do, I clean my house, I cook and stuff, cook for the whole week, because that's how much food I cook, you know, and just to spend like an hour or two with my mother, and you know what I'm saying, I can't even do that. I'm like, you never know. Like I even took my grandmother for granted, like let her rest in power, but all she wanted was for a weekend for me and the boys to go down to New York and see her. So I was like, we'll come next weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, yeah, but I'm really tired. I'm really tired, man. I'm like, cause that's what she called me, man. Cause I say man a lot. I was like, no, you'll be around. Say, I understand. I'm very tired. My kids are grown. My grandkids are grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go. So when she would say that, I'll get mad. I'm like, don't say that. And she had this thing when I would do something wrong or something, she'd give me this look and she would like twist my ear around, you know. And long story short, got a call, she was gone. And it's crazy because the way she went, it's the same way my grandfather went. They both passed in the bathroom. So I gotta say, just don't take people for granted, especially the ones that are there for you and love you and cherish every memory that you have with them. And I'm not the one that takes pictures, but like my friends, we'll go out, they'll take pictures, but I really won't take no pictures. Like pictures hold a lot of memories, you know what I'm saying? Memories is everything. So if you got someone in your life that's important to you, you love them, you cherish them, don't take them for granted. Cause if you take them for granted, there's someone else that won't. You know what I'm saying? That will do what you're supposed to be doing, that you should have been doing like the whole relationship. So what I want to say is always show love, even if you have to send that person texts through the day, good morning texts or good night and this and that. Talk to the you don't have to talk to them all day long, but you know what I'm saying, that's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta fix your mistakes. Fix your mistakes and go on from there. That person forgives you, good. Because one thing I know about men and women, like we are very forgiving. If we love that person, we're gonna forgive. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna forget. Just like with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Sagittarius. Like I'll be so mad at somebody. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as that person call that I'm mad at, everything will go away for some reason. I'll be still mad a little bit. I'll try to front like I don't want to talk or I'm still mad at you. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I want to hear from that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the biggest asshole in my life, man. I took people for granted, family, friends, all of that for granted. But I had to learn to don't take anyone for granted whatsoever in any type of way. So I gotta say, if you got someone in your life that's make you feel good all the time, and you know what I'm saying, and you making that person feel good, y'all communicating, everything is all love. Show love to that person, you know what I'm saying? Don't take them for granted. If you take them for granted, you're gonna regret it later on. And when you regret it later on, that's when it's gonna really hurt you, you know? So this is Supreme Intelligence. This is a new video. Take my advice if you can. Share, subscribe, whatever, and peace.